This is a lesson that I decided to do with my fourth grade class when the whole distance learning began. Learning online was completely new to them. They were unaware of um, what digital citizenship was and what they needed to do in order to stay safe while working online. The lesson's called Your Ring of Responsibilities, and it's all about learning learning what your choices what impact your choices can have on not only yourself, but also your community and the world around you. The learning objectives is to examine both online and in-person responsibilities, and then you make that connection between the two. And then describing the ring of responsibilities as a way to think about how our behavior affects ourselves and others, and identifying examples of online responsibilities to others. It goes through, and you first start out with an activity where you drop a coin or a pebble or something into a bowl of water, and you see the ripple effect, and you talk about what that means to them, and also the effect one decision could have on you and people around you. There's a video that you watch, and then you go through discussion questions about responsibilities that you have, that your community has, that the world really has. And then there's also a worksheet that we do. This is called the Ring of Responsibilities worksheet. And we have 3 different colors, and you color yourself, your community, and the world. And it gives them a visual of how their choices can affect others. So I make careful choices about the media I use. I never call people mean names online or in person. I don't share, I'm sorry, I don't copy or share anyone else's work. And I say that I created it. I ask an adult I trust before sharing private information online. All these important key things that the students need to be aware of when working online. This lesson is really one of many that are used to teach the students about digital citizenship and staying safe when working online. The discussion that we have in class, as well as the discussion questions that I give them, is a formative assessment. And throughout the year, we have those formative assessments, just seeing how they are using technology, and if they're staying safe, if they're using it responsible. And then the summative assessment is really at the end of the year. That's demonstrated by through their work, through their portfolio, through their post, through their discussions, through their actions when working online, to really know if they've learned what it means to be a good digital citizen.